So the video gonna be about Denzel Washington saying he's doing 6 more projects and he's going to retire. And what do I think about it? Bravo, bravo, bravo. This man, the most important black male actor, dominant since Sidney Poitier. And if you knew what Sidney Poitier went through in the 60s as a leading man actor, just strictly talking about the business, for Denzel Washington to cultivate a career that has expanded when you get down to it, because if we go back to his TV movie era, he's been around almost 50 years. What else does he have left to do? Now he's doing this Gladiator and he's going to do Black Panther and he did the Equalizer sequels, but he done it all. He has been a renaissance man that's covered a wide range of movies. What else could he possibly do? He's won multiple awards. He's been dominant. He's been a leading man. And he's been an uplifting role model on the screen, played historical characters. You know. Now I think the only thing I got the saddest thing about his career really is that it took him being a slave in one movie to get an Oscar and a corrupt cop in another. It's a shame that Malcolm X didn't get its due. I'm gonna say it. He's had a lot of better roles that they looked the other way. That's the sad part. Because it took the commonality for him to get it. But him playing an action adventure hero, that's a whole different leap. And him being in larger than life roles, being a leading man. I mean, think about the stuff that he did, which for a black man at the time he did it wasn't really happening. It's almost like he almost stumbled across it and just landed on it. Now they've been in search of getting that next black leading man. Rest in peace to Chadwick Boseman, and of course you have Michael B. Jordan. You've had others, but they've been great. They've been talents. I mean, you could say Wesley Snipes had a run at it. Samuel Jackson had some run at it, but they were character actors. If you want to talk about longevity and success at the box office, you could probably throw Eddie Murphy and Will Smith. But that doesn't even really begin to talk about the Denzel Washington dominance, because the effects of him, and also as a director, by the way, it's just such a distinctive, uncanny reach that it's amazing. Now he's coming on, he'll be almost 70. So I understand that, hey, he should go off into the sunset. He done the thing. I mean, what else is there left for him to do? You know, he is one of the most decorated, most respected, top tier talents to ever grace the screen, and balanced up so much. So I really don't know, because the truth of the matter is, let's keep it 100. He could have pretty much retired, dare I say, 20 years ago, and his legacy would have been intact. Really. I mean, he covered a wide range of characters and themes. So his impact has been felt. There's really, when you watch him he's doing Broadway and theater, Othello, and he brought Fences to the main screen. I mean, think about the stuff that he has done. He's taken risk, been able to sustain a top tier quality career, and just made people believe. He's been an inspiration for a lot of people. Been down to earth nature with how he's carried himself. So, I understand it. You just one of those guys you don't want to see. You don't want it to end because you've been spoiled by one of the greatest to ever do it, I think. And it's hard to maintain that composure year in and year out, especially when you're one of the few, especially, let's keep it real, keep it 100. A black man, a leading man in Hollywood, that is unheard of, really. And I'm not talking about the teens, the 20s, the 30s, the 40s, the 50s, the 60s, the 70s. Shoot, we get into the 80s. The Denzel Washington takeover is so modern that it's rare to think about it, because he was really doing something in a white male based acting business, which it still is, but really to dominate, to have that kind of impact is unheard of. People don't begin to tell you. You put him in rarefied company with the way he's been able to hold it. I mean, I know you're going to throw Will Smith's numbers at me and Eddie's numbers, and you're going to throw Samuel Jackson or something like that at me. But I'm telling you, a black leading male actor with how Hollywood is, especially when you're toe to toe with the top tier, when you can put Denzel Washington's name with the Robert De Niro's, the Al Pacinos, and if you want to throw, you know, whoever you want to throw up in there that you consider top tier actor, he's in that class. That's rarefied company. So that's what he's been putting down. So you put some respect by his name. The cat's also been a very given cat behind the scenes and helped a lot of careers. Also been instrumental with his son John David Washington. So put some respect by his name. And he's been doing a lot of things, you know. Been a true Renaissance man, and much respect. Much respect. Because he definitely earned it. He come a long way. I still remember watching Carbon Copy, his first film. He come a long way. And if you told somebody that that cat would have become what he became, which just goes to show that that film could have been seen as like him doing a broke Junior Whopper, Jimmy Walker impersonation. Come a long way because his body of work speaks volumes. And he just got better and better and put his work into it. Think about a soldier story 40 years ago. At that time, Howard Rollins was considered a better actor in that film, you know, at that time. To show you how he put his work in. You know, he kept playing different characters. He worked on his craft. And as they say, the rest is history. So, and you do know he's in business with Lenny Kravitz and got a lot of different things he does. So, but he still keeps himself grounded. He ain't Hollywood. You saw him with that cameraman recently. So, Denzel don't be playing those games, but he keeps his business on the low. But respect by his name. So, get that brother his due. Get those 6 films. Get your retirement, and you done earned it. You one of the greatest to ever do it. So, put some respect by Denzel Washington's name. Please like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another. Share the video if you like. Hit that membership. Stay safe. Stay blessed. Stay woke. Stay free. And have your own mind. And Denzel Washington's always had quotes, along with being an author too. He done a lot of things for the better of humanity. We out.